Hello, people. I've worked out why Stuart won't talk on camera. It's because in the past he said some daft stuff and I've promised him I'd take it out of videos, and then I don't, because it's really funny. We've been to Dreamland. Did you have fun? Stuart's a ride fan. I'm not. But I had fun anyway. The highlight for me though being, well, we went on this thing called Mototopia or whatever. It's like a bike monorail thing. And on the first corner I was convinced we were going to tip. So on the second corner, Stuart's like, let's speed up. Until I was like, don't! We will die! Then we did the ghost train, you know, the maze. The maze was fun. Then we did the ghost train. That was the highlight of my life, because tiny little carriage, and Stuart said to the operator, are we okay, because we're quite big, and the guy didn't say anything, so we were like, okay. So we got on, and the first bit you go uphill. Well, actually the first thing was he said, don't bother with the strap. Okay, so we going up the hill though, cause it's one of those like fairgroundy kind of rides. It was going, and they're going, Jesus, it's gonna break. Considering it was a ghost train, not a lot happened. It was just very dark and lots of like eerie music, and nothing really happened. It was even darker for me because I wore my sunglasses the whole time. I didn't realise. I was like, I can't see anything. Nothing. Oh. And then as the ride comes to a stop, what stops you in the end is the ride operator. He went flying. And like his face was like, oh. Yeah, we flattered him. It was really funny. Then we did the Ferris wheel. I'm not great with heights, and all that was stopping us from falling was a cage. But did it. It was fun. I was a little bit horrible though, because I was like, Stuart, don't even bloody move. If you move, I will hit you. And not in a cutesy stop kind of way, but in a, I will knock you out. Then we had some naughty candy plus. We're still not sure why it was naughty, but it was no. Then Stuart went on a ride that went, and I watched and took lots of photos. I was like, then there was a daytime rave starting, so we thought, you're about to speak. You're about to speak. You're about to go to an ad. Nothing. Not gonna speak at all, eh? Right, we're now going home to get changed because we're seeing Mother later for dinner. Stuart's unbothered because he gives good parent. But first we're going to film the real sex tape. Oh, soon.
Hello, kind sir. I'm so glad you never met me. You're my first one, so forgive me if it's messy. Just to be fair, I admit that I'm scared and sorry for what I must do. Best not to talk, 'cause you'll kill the mood around you. Just close your eyes and be lucky that I found you. No one will know. Okay, here goes. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Good afternoon, miss. You are my second victim. First one was trouble. Not to worry, 'cause I fixed him. Shh, not a word, 'cause you won't be heard when I which means you have to go. Surely you can understand. Haven't you been in love on the edge where there's no turning back? Just the thought of it can take you to some new dimension. So you do what you can just to get his attention. It drives you to boil right up till you spill. It could drive you to bliss. It could drive you to kill. Sometimes I feel like I'm living in a circus, clown with the tear in a tent that isn't working. All work, no play, day after day, till I have a life in my hands. Good evening, gents, step right up into my circus. I'm the ringmaster, and this is where the work is. Goodbye, you're done. Do as he does to lead him right into my heart. If he could see me now, he'd know he's not alone. This trail of breadcrumbs I'm making, leading him right to my home.